Hey guys, it's Bad Drawing Nurse here, and today I'm going to talk about how I personally took away the dying from studying. So when I was first starting off in nursing school, I took the first couple semesters really honing in on how I most effectively studied. Because I still needed to study. It's not like I was going into it having all this information. Like everything was still new to me, but the issue was a lot of it just wasn't sticking, especially if I had to sit in front of a book for hours on end. It just didn't work for me. I would start daydreaming, dissociating. I wasn't my mind wasn't there. And what I realized is I needed to find a new way to hone in and understand all this new material. And right around the time I started nursing school, it was about 2020. So that was right when COVID got in the way of a lot of people's lives and education. It started to become more of a Zoom university. What ended up happening is a lot of our professors would upload video recordings of the lectures that they did, and that gave us access to listen back to those previous lectures. And what I realized is I best learned that way. I was able to retain to information after listening to the lecture again and again. And I know that might sound tedious for a lot of people. What I realized is that I was able to multitask and listen in on these recordings while doing other things. And so while I was listening to some of the lectures that we had during that first couple semesters, and really throughout my entire nursing program, I kind of stuck with this study habit, and I would exercise while I'm listening to this recording, and then I would cook myself a meal, because sometimes I would go days without really having a sufficient diet because I was just so busy. But finding this new routine for me allowed me to get time to do that and other chores as well. And on top of that, like, sometimes I would just end up falling asleep to it. But then, I'd go back to it, and there are some days and definitely some lectures where I just need to sit down, have that lecture playing, and kind of follow along on the slides that they also put up on Canvas. But all in all, the reason I'm even going through all of this is to just show that whatever it takes you to go from your first day to your last day of your nursing program, like just do what works for you. I mean, the main reason I'm making this video is to just highlight that a lot of what you'll see in nursing school is going to be complicated and won't click on the first go. You just got to figure out how not to die when you study. And once you figure that out, then you're going to make it across that stage. So take it easy, take care, and good luck.